Welcome back to this blissful flow that will bring joy and light to your heavy hips and tired back. Maybe you've been sitting a little too long. Let the next 20 minutes change the atmosphere a little and slowly let the stress of the day loosen its grip. You don't need anything, just meet me on the mat as you are. Let's find ourselves a tabletop. Place your wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, tucking the toes. Pull the navel slightly in, so there's less pressure for the lower back. Next inhale, lift your sternal chest up, arching. Exhale, draw the navel in, round your spine. Cat and cow. We wake up the spine. Inhale, lift and arch, chest up. Exhale, round, navel in, gaze down. Inhale, lift and arch, shoulder blades back. Exhale, round. Couple of more on your own. Follow your breath. See where it leads you. When you are ready, come back to center, neutral tabletop. We begin to hover the shins. Keep the flat of your back, pull the navel in, engage your core. We begin to activate the core muscle. Just one more breath here. On your next inhale, bring your right knee to right elbow. Exhale, pivot your right toe to the left side, tucking the toes. Lower your right knee to parallel with your right ankle, finding yourself kneeling down, figure 4. Inhale to lift your chest. Exhale, round. Inhale to lift and arch. Exhale, round. Inhale to lift and arch. Exhale, round. Feel the sensation of your hips. Come back center, pull the navel in. Next inhale, hover the knees. Bring right knee to right elbow. Exhale, tabletop. Reset. Prepare for the other side. Next inhale, hover the shins. Take a full inhalation. Full exhalation. Next inhale, left knee to left elbow. Pointing your left toes to the right side. Tucking the toe, lower the left knee. Finding yourself kneeling down, figure 4 on your left side. Inhale to lift and arch. Exhale, round. Inhale to lift and arch. Exhale, round. One more inhale, lift and arch. Chest up. Exhale, round. Navel in. Come back center. Hover the shins. Left knee to left elbow. Finding yourself tabletop. Next inhale, bring your right heel to the right side. Your right leg more or less 90 degrees. Inhale to lift and arch. Exhale, bring hips to the heel, round your spine. Inhale forward. Exhale, round and back. Inhale, lift your sternum, arch your spine. Exhale, round, sit back. Last one, inhale, come back. Exhale, we come into neutral tabletop. Next inhale, pivot your right toes to the right side, parallel with your right knee. Exhale, bring your right knee up to the sky so that your right side is 90 degrees. Your right heel parallel with your left knee, your right toes outwards. Inhale to rise yourself up, extending arms long to the side. Engage your core muscle, sending sitting bones forward. Find your balance. Exhale. Bend your right fingertips. Bring right pinky on top right hip crease. Right elbow inside your right knee. Left palm back. Press against your sacrum. A great way to open both shoulders and hips. We stay for a couple of more breaths. Inhale to lift your sternums to the chin. Exhale. Press your elbow against knee. Knee against elbow. One more. Let's inhale, come back center. Use your palms, frame your hips. Try to neutralize the pelvic floor, finding your stability. Slide your right heel to the right side, flex your right ankle. We inhale to extending both arms long one more time. Exhale, lower your right palm inside your right inner thigh. Lift your left palm overhead, left bicep by the ear. Finding yourself a gate pose with a side bend. Stretch your left side of the body. Inhale to send your right sitting bone slightly forward. Lift your pivot bone. Exhale, left shoulder up and back. Try to use the core to support the balance so that we are not dumping everything to the knees. Let's inhale, come back center. Bend your right knee. Sink your hip to the right side, finding that stretch of your inner thighs. Inhale to rise up. Exhale, sink. One more like that. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sink to the side without forward folding. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sink. Hold for the last one, finding that space for the hips, for the inner thighs. Then come back center. Lower your palms. Bring the right heel to the right side one more time. Keep that 90-degree. Lift your right heel to parallel with your right hip. That inner thigh activation that nobody ever asks you to do. Exhale, lower your right knee. Come back neutral tabletop. Other side, whenever you're ready. Let's inhale. Bring your left heel to the left side. Lift your left knee to the ceiling, parallel with your left hip. Inhale, sending your sternum forward. Exhale, hips back. Inhale, lift an arch. Exhale, round and back. Inhale, lift an arch. Exhale, round and back. Inhale, lift an arch. Exhale, sink. Bring hips to the heel. Let's inhale, come back center. Rise yourself up. Extending arms long. Exhale, bend your left fingertips. Place your left pinky on top your left hip crease. Lower your left elbow inside your left knee. Bend your right elbow. Bring your right palm behind you, against your sacrum. Inhale to lift your sternum to the left knee. Exhale, bend your right elbow even more, dragging right shoulder blades back, finding your chest opener. But less arching, but engage your abdominal wall. As inhale, raise yourself up. Palms frame the hips. Extending your left leg long, flex your left ankle. Finding yourself gate pose. Without arching, lift your pivot bone, tucking your tailbone. Lengthen. Inhale. Exhale, lower your left palm inside your left inner thigh. Lift your right palm overhead, finding the lateral stretch on your right side. Lighten up your right knee by engage your core and quad muscle. Let's inhale, rise yourself up. Bend your left knee. Exhale, sink to your left side. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sink. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sink and hold. Finding the opening of your hips. Finding the engagement of your inner thigh. Inhale to rise yourself up. Finding yourself neutral tabletop. Lift your left knee. Finding the inner thigh activation. Notice the difference between both sides. Lower down, sending hips to the heels. Finding yourself rebel. Whenever you're ready, lift the hips to the sky. Finding yourself downward facing dog. Bend one knee, bend the other. Pedal out the feet. Warm up the hamstrings. Let's inhale, lift your right heel up to the ceiling. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, place your right foot in between your thumbs. Lower your left heel down, parallel with shoulder edge the mat. Wiggle the left heel forward, shorten the distance. Right palm inside your right ankle, extending your right leg long. Roll your left palm over, left bicep by the ear, adding the side trunk stretch to your Trikonasana triangle pose. Exhale, left palm on top your left hip. Bend your right knee. Prepare for your half moon. Leaning chest forward, right palm to the front. Slide your left foot to the right heel. Maybe squeeze the core. Lift your left heel up, finding yourself half moon. If you want to challenge your balance, maybe lighten up your right fingertips or hover your right palm, finding yourself in a full half moon. Lower your left heel, bend your left knee, finding yourself low skandasana. Left toes pointing outwards, left elbow inside your left knee, open the left hip. Lift the chest, sink your sitting bones, finding the stretch of your right hamstring and inner thighs, finding the opening. Release, bend your right knee, lift your left heel, stack left heel on top of the left ball foot. Next inhale, right palm to the ceiling, finding yourself easy twist in a high lunge. Exhale, release your right palm. Next inhale, draw the navel in, hands to heart center, finding yourself charging crescent. Feel the core working, stabilize the whole body. One more breath. Take a full inhalation. Lift your left knee to the front. Exhale, finding your left knee parallel with your left hip, even the pelvic floor. Next inhale, push down your right heel, lift your right hip, lift your chest. Exhale, right palm outside your left side, left palm behind you. We twist. One more breath here, finding that balance. Next inhale, come back center. Exhale, release your left heel. Tadasana Mountain, Samastihi, equal standing pose. Take a full inhalation, lift the chest, tucking the tailbone. Exhale, catch your breath, reset your life energy. Next inhale, lift your palms. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale halfway, lengthen. Exhale, step back. Lower knees on the floor, hinging torso forward. No arching, squeeze your elbow. Modify chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale, chest up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Other side. Next inhale, lift your left heel up to the ceiling. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, place your left foot in between your thumbs. Lower your right heel down. Wiggle your right heel forward. Shorten the stance. Extend your left leg long. Roll your right palm overhead. Lengthen the side trunk. Engage your obliques. Sternum forward. Tailbone back. Less arching. Eventually, we focus on increase the space in between your left rib cage and the left hip on the lower side, not just the upper side. If you just started your yoga practice, that's a later problem for you. Now only focus on the sensation that you can feel, that you can work on. It takes time. We progress slowly, seamlessly. Right palm on top your right hip, hinging forward. Slide your right heel to the left one. Once you find the balance, lift your right heel, finding yourself half moon on the side, chest facing to the side, extending your right arm long to the sky. Once you feel okay, if you wanna go further, hover your left palm, finding yourself the balance. Exhale, lower down your right heel, pivot your right toes outwards, open the right hip. Using your right elbow, press your right knee to the side. If this is too much, lower your palms on the floor. Support yourself. Try to engage your core here. We are not locking the left knee. Micro bend your knees if you find you can't really move anything already. Finding the pose that is sustainable, where you can breathe smoothly. Be patient with yourself. The most important thing is that we are working on ourselves already. Follow your breath. Nothing to force, nothing to achieve. Exhale, release your palms on the floor, walking to the front. Bend your left knee, lift your right heel. Next inhale, extending your left palm to the ceiling. Exhale, finding your easy twist with your high lunge. Micro bend your right elbow so that we are not dumping everything to your right wrist. Take a full inhalation. Exhale, release your left palm. Inhale, draw the navel in, see the inner thigh, finding yourself charging crescent with your hands in front of the heart. Inhale, lift your right knee, bring right knee to parallel with your right hip. Exhale, left palm outside your right thigh, right palm behind you. Take a full inhalation. Your left rib cage away from left hip. Full exhalation. Twisting from abdominal wall instead of just rotating your chest. Inhale, come back center. Exhale, release your heels. Well done. Tadasana mountain pose. Take a full inhalation. Feel the bliss inside out. Full exhalation. Settle the breath. Come back to yourself. That is for today. Feel free to stay a little bit longer. Hope the movement feels good. The breath that gives you a little bit more room. And the nerve system feels softer and calmer. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.